Alright, it looks like we are live. I'm not seeing an image right now. There it is. Alright. Looks like we are live. We're gonna try out Nakai today. See how he's different with the update. Let's go.
So this is where that bikini armor doesn't really pay off.
Turn off Mercy stream. Whoops. And let's see. So I'm thinking here that it might be good to see if we can use Rakarth's army to level up Nakai a bit, because one of the big downsides of Nakai is he just can't level up easily. He can't sack. So if we can kind of farm the army like we would farm a rebellion, then that could maybe work.
Glory to you, might.
Alright, skip all that stuff. We'll see what trait this guy has. Disciplined. We got lucky there. Alright. We'll have Nakai head here. We'll encircle. Pop this guy in. And I don't know if this actually makes a difference. To the auto-resolve, but we're just going to auto-resolve this. We'll go for blue. Now we'll switch to regular. Make our way to Konkata. We can encamp. We'll work up to our growth here. We'll level this up. We'll get this. We're gonna work up to his breath spell. And we'll go for some more horde growth. Alright, easy turn. Not much else to do right now. What's nice is they reduce the number of settlements that the Vanaheimlings have, so it's easier to smish-mash them. We don't have to go venture into the mountains to deal with them anymore. We can finish them off here. And I did a little bit of testing to see if we could lure Rakarth out to try to get him to attack us, and I think we do have a way of doing that. So, let's see. We can't attack in that stance, so we'll go in this stance. It is not safe to auto, so I think we have to fight this manually. It shouldn't be too bad. Our skinks are faster than any of their units, so they're pretty good at starting the battle. And then we can just camp out on top of a hill and hang out, and then charge down the hill. Alright. I'm basically just gonna put everybody right here. There. And then these little guys will go down there. And then the skinkos can go try to shoot. I could auto that. I just did some testing a little bit ago, and I think I lost my Croxagores. So I'm going to fight it manually because I don't want to lose any units. Come on, guys. Put skirmish on these guys. So now we're in a pretty good position. They should come attack us. There. Pinkos can go around. Hi, Woody Chopper, by the way. This is a pretty good battle to just fight manually because it has only a few units. And we've got a nice hill that we can charge down. It's really kind of optimal for what we're doing here. I like the little javelin skinks. They're so cute. As you expect your Warhammer characters to be. The cutest. I'll wait for them to start charging up the hill a bit. And then go down. Yeah, it's a bit RNG. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, they're still on skirmish. Oops. Out here. We can give the thing here. Slow this down a bit. Bye, skinks. Give these guys a bit of power. Nakai's doing great. Maybe I can swing the Oxygores around a bit. Once the skinks come back, they're really good for running down units. Come on, skinkos. There you are. Guard mode off on them and attack these marauders. They should be able to take care of that. Okay, skinks have to wait a bit until they're running away again. Alright, somebody needs to deal with these hunters. Maybe with all of you, you can take down the hunters? We'll see. Gotta throw this guy into battle. Gotta wear them down. Maybe if we just charge this way, that'll finish the battle. Buddy, charge! Oh, I thought I told you not to come this way. Carol looking tired. Run towards the Marauder Hunters. Maybe we'll finish them off. Go, 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 go. Hopefully you can stay. Nakai, you are a good candidate to get the hunters. Here we go. That should be it. Pyrrhic victory. That's fine. We didn't use any unit. We didn't lose any units, so I think that's more valuable than autoing and getting a better victory where we would have lost the Croxagores. So, I don't know. We'll go for blue again. Action is destroyed. We'll put the item on this guy. And we'll just kind of move this way a bit and encamp. We're going to try to save up money to level up our main building, because we're going to get Croxagores primarily. Oh, you know what I meant to do was declare war on them early.
Rakarth. The punishment shall be.
Let's see if he'll come after us. That might be good for experience. Did he go into ambush, I wonder? If that's the case, we're gonna stick pretty close to Concado. We're pretty weak right now. But if we're around here, we can lay a pretty good trap to attack him. Hello, Demetrios. Welcome in. We're gonna see if we can bait Rakarth over here. I don't know if he's gonna take it. Killing is better if we encamp, but he might be more likely to come over if we're in ambush stance. We'll encamp for now. Just see how things go. There we go. He's coming closer. We might be able to attack him, but I'm sure that would be a rough fight. We kind of want to use our allies to our advantage here. Okay.
Absurd.
Oh, he has a Charybdis already. Yeah, what we might do is ambush, see if we can catch them. And then next turn we'll build up our horde building. I want to try to catch him in ambush so that we get less damage. I'll go for Wind Blast. It's an excellent little spell. Be it. Oh, where does Rakarth start when you play Spirit of the Jungle? Same spot. He is right here. He is right here, which is why we're fighting him. We're going to see if we can kind of use our allies' city to bait him into an attack. Because fighting an army is a really good way to get experience as Nakai. That's one of his big downsides, is he can't get like sack cities. So if we can lay little traps, we'll be in good shape. And we'll just wait to upgrade our building until Rakarth attacks. Gonna... Nope, okay. I guess he's not going to attack, so we'll just build up our building with a bunch of... good luck. Thank you. We'll see what happens. I was hoping we could lay a trap of some sort. But at least we can get our horde building up, and then we'll be able to recruit Croxagores, which are going to be good in his army. This is on... The difficulty is very hard, very hard. I have battle realism on, though. Because that's... I don't know, it's kind of fun. So it's kind of as close to legendary as you can get, but with the ability to save scum. Which I will do if I do something very stupid. And that's totally not a problem asking. I think I put it in the description, but I do forget sometimes. We're definitely going to try to save up these old one points to get the Blessed Stegodons. They are so good. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, Rakarth only spawns here. He doesn't have a different spawn as the AI. Which is fine. It works out pretty well. Right, he's still just raiding here. I mean, oh. I was gonna say the good thing is that he can't recruit when he's raiding, but he does get wolves for raiding, so he might be recruiting, which could be a problem. Let's see, what is the right of allegiance? Oh. Okay. We can now recruit Croxagores. And we can afford 4 of them, so... well, we can afford to have upkeep on 4 of them. We'll recruit as many as we can and get more growth here. Turn 7, I think it's too early to get money from our buddies. I think they usually wait till about turn 15. And then they'll give us quite a bit, so we'll wait for that. Come on, Rakarth. Are you really so busy that you're just... or so bored that you're just sitting there? Not attacking me? The Rite of Mastery. I don't think I've ever gotten this right. It's just... Croxagores aren't that good. They're better on Nakai, but they're still not great. So we're at 10 units. He's at 11. I'd be a lot more comfortable with a couple more units. But maybe he will attack if we're in ambush this turn. Maybe. That'd be really nice. I guess we're right next to a hero. He might discover us, but we'll see. Oh, he kind of tried to attack and then got confused. This opens up an opportunity. If we go take his city while he's over here, we might have a better chance of farming him because he'll try to lay siege to one of our cities. And then we'll be able to catch him. So we want to stand somewhere he won't be able to attack us, which should be like right around here. We should be okay there. Because that's the edge of his horse march range? I think so. We'll see if that works. We can afford at least 1 more, so we'll do that. And the turn. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. If we can sneak by him, I think that would be really good. Usually Rakarth goes towards the old world if you hide. Yeah, I mean, he does have Marienburg to deal with. I think he's a little bit confused about what to do here. But we should be able to attack the Isle of Wight. I think. That's useless. This doesn't look too bad. We don't have a ton of magic right now. Wait, is that left side totally barren? That's an opportunity. I'll save in case, you know, I really screw up, but I don't think we should have too much trouble here. We should destroy the harpies fairly easily. The Blackheart Corsairs could be an issue because they're a bit fast. But we might just go for the town square. Does Sword of Cain debuff affect your vassals? If not, you should get it. The public order doesn't affect the vassals, but you do have increased cost still. And Nakai has money problems. So we'll see. If we have like plenty of money, it's fun because Nakai gets crazy powerful. But until we have kind of secured our money situation, then probably not. Alright, so the plan is to sneak, is it? The Croxagores can't go over the walls. I forgot. So I think we'll just charge right in. Yep, let's see. Go, go, go. Just soak it up. It's fine. Don't worry. It's cool. You're just getting hit by, you know, arrows and, you know, things from the towers. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everybody get in here. Pack it in. Okay. We'll use the gate to our advantage a little bit. We can use it for protection, basically. If we get good wind spell areas, we'll do that. I don't know that I love what we've got right now. Doesn't really seem powerful enough, so we'll wait a little bit. We're not doing as well as I had hoped here. We go here. Oh, you know what? The wind spells bounce. We can maybe do this. Wasn't bad. Pop that. Everybody's going crazy. That's fine. How we doing, guys? I think most of the damage they took was from the archers. The unit counts are okay right now. Oh, Nakai's on his own over here. Okay, you deal with that, Nakai. Do your thing. We'll see if we can bring everybody else in. Or maybe Nakai back. Nakai can usually break through pretty easily. He's got a lot of mass. Come on, buddy. Get running. Looks like a decent wind cast over here. Okay. Is this up yet? 20 more seconds on that. This is not going super well. I'm wondering if it would have been better to go up the side. If I take the city, he'll be forced to attack. Yeah, that's kind of the goal, but I don't know that I'm going to take the city. This is not going great. I was hoping we'd do a little bit better than this here. I mean, they're losing units too. It just might take a while to win if we win. So. Oh, Demetrios, you're welcome to give me advice. That's fine. There are plenty of things I don't know about this game and plenty of things I forget, so do whatever you gotta do. I welcome it. Okay, Nakai's fleeing. That's fine. He's probably gonna come back when he's in the gate, and then he'll be kind of protected, so that'll work out nicely. If we go a little bit to the right with everybody, it'll open up the left for a wind attack. Not terrible there. How's he doing? Only 28 kills. Gonna be close either way. Yeah. Not surprising. We don't really have the magic attacks for a good siege right now. They are suffering in leadership a bit. Come on. We bum rush them. That might be enough. Nakai, come back. Right in the gate should be safe. Didn't do enough there. We'll come back. Regroup. Oh, he might be dead. Oh no. Oh boy, it's really bad if Nakai dies. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. Well. Hopefully that doesn't cost us the battle. It does mean we won't be able to recruit, which is a pain, so we'll have to just kind of hang out and replenish. Is this Lord anti-large? What is he? Get Nakai in the middle and keep him out of battle for the... yeah. I was trying to get him inside the gate. He just, you know, wasn't listening. It happens. You know, if I weren't streaming, I would probably... I would probably just restart and reapproach this, but I think it's not the end of the world. We'll manage. Halfway through your chat when he died. Yeah, I mean, I really tried to get him out. I think we are gonna make it. If we can get the Lord, we'll be in good shape. Come on, everybody. The skinks are really, really good for running things down, so I'll send them. And then everybody else can maybe focus down the dark shards. No, no, skinks, come back! You can't deal with horses on your own. Alright. Our wind attack is probably not going to be super useful anymore, so we might consider just using the buff. But we can wait for a bit more magic before we do that. Almost done with this Dark Rider, and then we'll be able to finish off the Lord. I assume that's a master. Get him! Oh no, it's a death hag? Alright, we'll finish off the death hag. And then it's basically just harpies. So they'll probably lose their leadership before they even make it to us. Wait, is there something else? Are there shades or something? You hope they really nail the Hordes rework? You like the new Wood Elves? I really like the new Wood Elves too. Oh yeah, they have something else, duh. So busy moving forward, I forgot about the things behind me. Nope, nope, come this way, come inside. Don't go outside. Just fleeing. Stop fleeing. I don't like it. Yeah, I want Hordes to be reworked. They have so much potential. It's nice for people who don't like to micromanage every little thing about your vast empire, especially when you kind of need to conquer the whole map. It gets really tedious dealing with everything. Come on, get him. Is that it? No. Well, maybe we'll just go capture the square. Come on, everybody. Seriously, harpies? I guess you guys can still capture. One of you stay. The rest of you don't stay. Really hard to target flying units when they're on the ground. There's like a little icon, and if you miss, they just like are in the air again. We'll boost these guys. Uh-oh. No, no, no! No! Aww. Okay. Not wonderful. We'll see what kind of lord we can recruit, and then next turn might be a lot easier because so many... Well, I guess they just replenish, don't they? They just get totally... They just totally come back. We'll wait the turn out and then see what we can do. F, yeah. There's Pompous, that's good. Yeah, he just literally can't recruit anything. I do wish they'd do something about that. Like, I get that we can't build regular horde buildings for the rest of them, but I think they should be able to recruit like Croxagores or something when they're in the vassal cities. If you restart, you won't be mad. Yeah, I might. We'll finish off the turn and take a look at next turn and then decide from there. I think we probably want Indomitable? Indomitable? That word is weird. Yeah, we'll see. It might be totally terrible. He can't reach us with his army. I don't like that we're totally backwards. Sorry for that. We'll get more wind blasts. We'll see. Hopefully, next turn goes better. If not, we'll just go back to the quick save and see if approaching it from the left is easier. Now, what's interesting is they recruited the Lord outside the settlement, which could be good for us. We might actually do better without the siege battle since we don't have great magic right now. We probably want attack. Yeah, we are not looking good. This isn't as bad as I thought. You've lost so many Nakai campaigns under 5 turns. Yeah, I mean, he's a rough start. I think Rakarth opens up opportunities for a better start, but it's still very tough. Why? I'm surprised this is about even. I think if we fight this manually, or if we fight the army first, we'll have a better chance. We may be able to kind of push the reinforcements away. Maybe, but this map is kind of weird for that, depending where they come from. Oh, reinforcements are coming from behind us. That might be really good. We might be able to scare them off the map to get another victory. And then do some damage. Yeah, let's try that. We'll go right here. Right here. You lead the charge. You stay in back. Let's see how this goes. Charge! You have to stay back a bit, though. Don't go too fast. And if we keep them as a group, we should be in pretty good shape. Alright. Harpies are trying to rejoin their lord. That's fine. We'll see what we can do right here. Pop that. They're doing fine in melee. Not a great wind spell, so I think we'll wait and just do the buffs. Did you finish? You always have to be attacking, Mr. Croxagore. Let's go. What are you doing? I like how the others are just like totally ignoring this situation and going to join their lord. That's fine. Do what you gotta do. If I can just take one unit on at a time, I think we'll be in good shape. And then we are in the woods, I think, so I don't know how much the dark shards are shooting us. We should maybe charge them. I'm not gonna waste... Yeah, I'm not gonna waste that right now. Ooh, you run these off. Run these off the map. Everybody else go this way. Good. The Croxagore. 46. 33. We should be able to catch them with our lord. Okay, you're done. Come here. Get the dark shards. Get them. You can maybe target these ones. We just want to get them to stop so they can't shoot. You can help these ones. Everybody else keep going after those dark shards. There we go. Good, Croxy. That's better. Now we're in good shape. We can just finish these units off. And then there are a lot fewer units to deal with later. You chase them off. You join the blob. So let's see. They're done. We can keep chasing the dark shards. That's leading us towards the other units too. Skink? Priest should be able to catch up, and he might be able to finish off the dark shards on his own. Speed this up just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Get him, Skinky! Oh, he's winning? I'm not gonna waste magic. we go. We're catching up to these ones. So this is where in the early game we're going to do really well, is getting one unit at a time. I just realized that we don't necessarily have to take this settlement. I guess we probably should take this settlement, but you know what we could do is get a victory here, and then, you know, they'll probably recruit another lord and then beat them again. That's one way to get some more experience. Where'd you go? Oh. Okay. And these guys are gonna keep running things off the map. They're gonna stay over here until that's dealt with, because the dark shards are a pretty big part of the balance of power. And if they're not shooting us, that's great. So cute. Alright. Come on, finish it up, guys. Nice to see me double down on my Nakai love. I like him. I know how hard his campaign is. I know how hard his campaign is, but there are elements of it that I really like. I can sack it for profit and recruit. You can't sack his Nakai. There they go. Those are off the map. We'll get everybody lined up here. No, a little farther back. Oh, don't worry about it, Demetrius. Yeah, sacking would be great. If we could sack, that would be ideal. And that's why I'm thinking that what we're doing here, attacking a lord outside the settlement, is kind of the closest we're gonna get as Nakai. So, I don't know. Oops, they're scared. Please don't die. All right. It's kind of sad to me that this random Croxigor lord is like stronger than Nakai. It bums me out. He as a lord is not good, but his horde is really cool. Win first, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. The skink might be able to catch the corsairs, and then we'll be in better shape here. Is he? He's losing. Okay, somebody needs to come help him. Who can help? Everybody come help. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oop. No! Oh, this campaign is going terribly. Losing that priest is bad too. Oh boy. Yeah, we might have to go back to the siege. I think it's winnable. The approach we took was not the best one, though. Ah! Get this lord. Get her. There we go. We won! At what cost? Close. I disagree. Really a bummer losing a disciplined Ink Priest. And another loss. I won! I lost another unit, yeah. A good one. Restart incoming. Not sure. We demolished their garrison. Interesting. Yeah, a win. We did it.
Never.
Do we think we can take this? It says we will. Oh boy, I wonder if auto resolve is better than fighting it. I'm gonna try it. That's... We'll reload that battle and just try to fight that manually. I just wanted to see what it did. It's not like it killed off our best units or anything, but a loss of units is a big deal since we can't recruit right now. But I'm thinking what we can do is take this city, sit and heal here for a bit. Rakarth will probably recapture Concorda. And then we can try to take it again. We'll see. I'll try not to do any major reloads. If it can be avoided. Maybe we can just make this a recruit blessed units run. No more regular recruiting since Nakai is gone. It totally wouldn't work well, but it would be an interesting challenge. All right. I think if we set up on the side, we'll avoid more fire from the towers, and then we can maybe sneak in right below the walls. Because all they have left are Corsairs, we can get really close without them hitting us. All right. Everybody go straight left. Sideways shuffle, everybody. Maybe don't use the unit that died. You mean in the auto resolve? The Saurus spears and shields? Yeah, they're not like the best. But because Nakai is gone, we can't recruit anything. So any units that die, we can't replace. Okay, we should be good to charge the gate now. Here. These guys will wait a little bit longer. The gatehouse. Oh, maybe don't use the unit so that they don't die. That's not really how auto resolve works. It's hard. I don't know what like formula they use, but these are actually very survivable units in battle because they have shields. So they are gonna be fine. It's just as a group, we're gonna spread the damage out more if we fight manually. We might take as many casualties potentially, but they're just gonna be spread out a bit more. And that's really the goal with fighting manually. Because auto-resolve has a lot of nuance. I do a fair amount of testing because I get really tired of doing battles. So, like, I've found some of the patterns in terms of when you can auto-resolve safely and when you can't. And I think the issue there is that auto-resolve was overvaluing our Croxagors, thinking that our injured Saurus warriors were like the worst thing ever. And so that meant that they were gonna die in auto-resolve. Okay, good. We caught them. Now they won't shoot us. Keep following them. Okay, they're done. We'll see about grabbing the square. That might be easier than trying to catch up to the Corsairs. Taking care of those harpies nicely. Now we'll get the Corsairs. Stop shooting me. There we go. We'll take this city now. Yeah, that really wasn't bad. Oh, you're bad at texting. Yeah, I mean, it's hard in the chat, partially because like there's a big delay too. So you can be saying something that makes sense for what I just said that you heard, but to me, I said it like 10 minutes ago. I'm exaggerating a bit, but it can be really rough, the delay.
Never.
So we'll just chill here and heal a little bit. I wonder if it's worth saving up to try to get some heroes. Maybe not right now. We're gonna make this guy even stronger. Nakai back. 4 turns. Okay. We'll get more horde growth, always very good. I wonder if our vassal is willing to give us money yet. Maybe? No, not quite. Soon. Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the original siege. This has gone too badly. I think that'll be a big difference. That was this quick save, I think. And we'll see if it's better from approaching from the left, like we just did in that battle. Me misclicking and recruiting yet another Croxagore Lord was too much to bear. We'll just go back. Rewind the clock. Alright. So Nakai is back. Our priest is back. Let's go. It's like magic. Well, yep. Well, you know. Testing stuff out. I think it's one of those things that, like, I would be able to keep going. It would just be very unpleasant to do so. We'll go back and just try it a little bit differently, see what we can manage. Because we'll get hit just a little bit less if we come in from the side. And maybe if we concentrate, or if we put our Tauruses on the walls, they might draw away from the gate. Ah! Figure out this guy. That's probably fine, you're thin. You guys go up on the walls. You can go up on the walls too. Put you over here though. And then this group will go in together. We'll wait till they're a little bit closer and then shuffle sideways. I can do it. I hope so. See if this guy can dodge a little bit. Alright. If I pass right under the towers, do they fire? Yeah, and they're more accurate, like, right when you're next to it. I found that they will, like, get direct hits. Oh, you went away. Okay, that's fine. We'll get you back later. Yeah, they still fire, but we're just trying to avoid the Corsairs a little bit. Okay. Oh, Texda should live. The tower's gonna have trouble hitting him, and he's out of range of the dark shards now. Just swing him around the side. Okay, you're already up on the walls. I'm impressed. Yeah, Skink is almost dead. I lost track of him. But he should be out of range in just a second, and then he can sneak in. We'll get these guys in melee with the Black Art Corsairs. We'll have two fights going on the wall and in the gate. Nakai, I think, is just going to buff everybody. And then we can maybe sneak this Skink in now. How's this going? We'll prioritize the Corsairs since we have pinned them. Even though they're getting shot, we'll just have to deal. You get in the gate, get some protection. We will do some... That looks really good. 2 kills. Oh. That was sad. I wanted more kills there. What a bummer. Oh, right. Nakai, you're doing okay for now. The problem with Nakai is he just, like, charges forward on his own. And that's how he died, basically. He got caught alone because he just charged through. And we couldn't really pull him out safely. So we'll try to be a little bit more aware of what's going on with him. And then we'll see about trying to get some good wind blasts off. A few more kills there. This is fine. These are our lowest value units, and they're tying up one of their stronger units against us. We'll let Nakai come in just a little bit more. Doing something. Get another wind blast off. Maybe right here. Nice. That was pretty good. 14 kills. We may be able to catch these Corsairs. See if we can charge those guys in. And maybe we can kind of pile up on the Death Hag or whatever it is that's acting as the Lord here. Maybe we can pull the skinks back a bit. Go kick some elf butts. Alright, I'll see if I can get the Sword of Cain. Have a good sleep. Thanks for the good luck wishes. We don't need a wind blast right now. Ooh. Everybody's going crazy, and that's okay. How are you guys doing? They're taking a lot of losses, but I think they're really helping these units survive better. I could be totally wrong, but the Corsairs are almost out of ammo, so we are just dealing with melee, and we're gonna be okay in melee. This can't go on the wall, right? Yeah. Are you guys doing something? Okay, skinks are fleeing. That's okay. We'll see if these guys can finish off the dark shards, maybe? Alright, come on, finish it off. Who's struggling? Can't really help them right now. Dark shards are a real problem. Hi, Paul Roberts. Oh, hi. Thanks, Mercy, for stopping by. You might notice at the very beginning of the stream, I actually accidentally still had your stream on, so there was a bit of Mercy at the beginning of my stream. So, hi, Mercy. Thanks for stopping by. I hope Lokir was going well. Oh man, this is not going well. I was really hoping this would be better this time. I am bummed out. Hi, Mercy. I will add you as a moderator. Wait, did we get it? We're very close. Who's left? Just finish off the dark shards. That'll be a pretty big thing for us to get. We might be able to sneak in. Nope, nope, there's the wall. We can't do wind blast there. Deep, wiggity, swooty, spreading plague. Hi, Grandfather Nurgle. Thank you for spreading plague. We appreciate that. Alright, everybody come back. Stop dying. You're not allowed. We can buff... Oh boy. Have these guys do something. Don't die. You played Nakai once for about half an hour and never looked back. I get it. He's so tough. But I started him like on easy and it was so much fun. Obviously that doesn't translate to the harder difficulties, but he leads such a cool faction. How are we doing? All that's left really is the... Got a couple Corsairs, Harpies. We'll bum rush the Corsairs over here. Nakai is boring. I mean, I would disagree with that part. Like, I can see how you might think he's not fun because he's such a challenge, but he's far from boring. Alright, those Corsairs are going down, then we'll come get the other ones. And I think we can regroup and deal with the Harpies. Or they might just... If they're the last things, we might be fine. He's deluded? I mean, for somebody whose name translates to without fear, sounds like he's kind of a scaredy cat when it comes to Nakai, but I won't judge. Alright. Oh, the Corsairs are smarter than us. We'll get everybody together. And they'll all come in here. And then we'll send everybody together. Nakai's model and Croxagors are super cool, but the pseudo horde thing makes them a bit less fun. Managing territory and buildings is fun. See, I get really tired of dealing with it when you get to a lot of settlements. Like early game, sure, yeah. When you only have like maybe 3-4 provinces, it's fun to manage, but there's a certain point where it's just like, ugh. Figure it out on your own. I speak French? Yes. I'm French Canadian. I do wish there were something that you could do to kind of like have an automatic city build, like, I don't know, set it up like a queue. If I have money, prioritize these things, build this. I don't know. That might be fun because it definitely gets tiring later in the campaign to manage every single settlement. Alright, dealing with the Harpies. They should hopefully die pretty quickly. Medieval 2 had auto-govern. Yeah, I think I've heard that, and that definitely sounds nice. I think I would very much enjoy that. Coucou depuis de la France. Yeah. I speak French. I don't speak French, but I speak one of the Frenches. I'm out of practice. It's been a while since I've had to speak regularly. I'm sure my accent's atrocious right now. You actually wonder why they've taken out the auto management thing. Yeah, I didn't play Medieval 2. I'm guessing there are just so many more complexities with the different factions and the different unit types and whatnot that maybe it struggles to figure it out and they just couldn't program it properly. We'll go for blue here. So what's nice, this was our second go around, but we didn't lose any units that time. Big step up. We already have an artifact hunter on him. We'll get one on Nakai. Oh, we can't do that. All right. We will head this way just a little bit and encamp. And we'll just heal a bit, I think. Rakarth is going to have to attack our city. And he's probably going to siege it for a little bit. So we'll be fine. We'll get more wind blast. There he goes. It should take us, I think, 2 turns to make it there. We'll see how much we heal as we go. But we may be able to win that. If not, like if he gets there and takes the city first, he should be injured enough that it still might be fine for us to take it. You think it's got more to do with making different Total War games? If they're all the same, people stop playing? I mean, maybe. I feel like that's something that should be universal, though. That doesn't seem like it's something that people would be like, oh, this is more of the same. Like, auto-govern, that's just a quality of life thing. Weird not to have a blue name. Right now I'm just modding other making other streamers mods. And Woody Chopper, you've been around. I like you. Keep up the streams and we'll see. We'll promote you. Weird seeing Mercy with the blue name. I think it's just tradition. As far as I know, everybody makes moderators of the other streamers. I think we're just gonna keep saving up for our main horde building. Wait, how bad are we here? Can he attack us? He can totally attack us. I think if we back up a little bit, we can probably retreat. Since that's going to be rough. And then he'll be getting more attrition and have to re-siege. One way to do it. We'll get more horde growth. And there. I doubt he'll attack us, but it would probably be good for us if he did. Another Canadian? That's a nope for you. Yeah. That's not a surprise. We'll come deal with you later, Wolfric. The auto-govern would be good to have in any case. You're just thinking about why they would make that decision. Yeah. I don't know. It seems like such an easy quality of life thing that they probably have a pretty solid reason for not doing it. So this is down to tier 1. They're pretty injured. As are we, though. What to do? We definitely need to heal more. We can't handle what they have there. So let's see. There's a nice skull reef over there. Maybe we can sneak that way. Heal on the way. Ooh, he might still attack us. But we should be able to retreat. Although, I might be doomed. How long have I been streaming Total War for? I start with Warhammer or one of the older games? Wow, that balance of power is crazy. I'm gonna see what auto resolve does. I might lose, but this is insane. I have just been streaming for a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Game over. That was interesting. We'll go back to that quick save. I've been streaming for like a month maybe. I started my channel maybe a couple months ago. And this is my first Total War game. I'm more of a Civ player. That's kind of where I came from, and that's what convinced me to get this game is the campaign level stuff that's a little bit like Civ. I don't know. I'm enjoying the magic and stuff. Just the giant blob damage is really fun. I'm genuinely curious as to why this auto-resolve is saying about halfway. Like, I just don't understand. We should be safe behind the river. You do that all the time, but without the quick save. Yeah, I'm just on, you know, very hard, very similar situation. Like, I'm not confident enough to just kind of go and stick with all of my decisions, especially on such a tough start as Nakai. You gotta sleep, Sue? Thanks for tossing people my way, Mercy. Have a good sleep. And see you next time you stream. Proxigors are highly valued in auto-resolve? Yeah, they seem to be. They seem to be pretty strong in auto-resolve, but not quite strong enough. How much money do we need for the next tier here? 8,000? We are just not making enough money. This is so rough. If we can beat the Skull Reef, that will be huge. You're thirsty for blue font, not because you want power, but because it differentiates you. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I haven't played with any of the cat stuff, so I don't know if you can add different icons and whatnot. $14, $11. We're not going to make it. So, Nakai, go to the Skull Reef. We might abandon this area and just live off Skull Reef money for a while. Any regiments of renown in the bank? I don't think so. Nakai's only like level 2 or 3. We've gotten 2 Pyrrhic victories, 1 decisive, and yeah, that's it. So we haven't gotten enough levels yet. And we haven't scored enough favor yet to get any of the special units, I think. 167. We could get a skink priest. We could get another skink priest. That might be worthwhile. Normally the Skull Reef is hard, more than the Rakarth army. I feel like they try to balance it a little bit with what you have, since you can't retreat. This looks just like your Rakarth campaign, sitting on the island waiting for enough money to get an army. It's rough. I just did a guide for him. You can see I didn't stick around, I just kind of left, but he also didn't properly have an army for a while. Oh, do I have to be in camp? That's annoying. That was a waste then. Let's see here. Lots of melee. We might be able to handle this. A lot of the balance of power is going to be because we're injured and they're at full health. They do have pole arms, which is a problem. We'll see what we can do. And this whole thing might just not work out. And then I'll have to, I don't know, think of something new for Nakai. Maybe the difference in the Vanaheimling spawn is enough to change Nakai's path. Because one big issue for Nakai's campaign previously was that you would leave and then the Vanaheimlings would send an army kind of around you and take one of your settlements. But with this update, you can finish off the Vanaheimlings, have no enemies. Yeah, you know what? Might do that. I have bigger balls than you. I mean, I know you're being metaphorical, but I don't think so. I'm a real scaredy cat. I'm quick saving everything. Maybe Nakai can waste ammo. Maybe. I'd rather have him up front because he will be better in melee if he does get caught up. You're coming way too fast. That's not gonna work. Maybe if we send everybody around, we can kind of get a couple units at a time. Might not be as bad here, although we don't want to be in the woods. We will definitely struggle in the woods. He's talking literally. Voice drop incoming. I mean... maybe. Who knows? Alright. Could be a decent wind blast in there. Saving is your religion in this game. Yeah, there's some campaigns where it's totally not necessary. Like Hikit, he's so easy that it just kind of doesn't matter. Does Nakai become a epic melee lord? I don't know what you mean by that, sorry. How come there's no minimap or balance of power even though it's very hard? Because I turned battle realism on. It just kind of makes it closer to legendary. But I'm able to quick save. Oh boy, everybody went crazy. That's fine. I think the mortars are hurting their units more than ours here. That's nice. Can we get another good wind blast in? I don't think I targeted that quite right. And the Saurus to take the artillery? I don't think I need to. If we look at what they're landing on, they're like missing a little bit because of the forest. I'm not too worried about the artillery. I'm way more worried about the pole arms. He needs to go more in the middle. We don't want our priest to die. Australian slang, you guessed? Does he become a good melee lord? No. Yeah, this is a loss. He is not that strong. Nakai is the weakest part of this faction. Definitely. If they came up with another lord for this faction, like, a skink priest lord, that would be amazing. I would just love that. Aww. I can't believe that was decisive. I feel like we did okay there. I guess we only wiped out one unit. Whoops. Yeah, Nakai, not a strong fighter. And his animation causes him to get stuck alone a lot. So he's just out in the open fighting things and then getting stuck. Remember, all ammo in the game counts for a lot of balance of power. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we lost the skinks. It's true. I don't think the Sauruses or any of the units would have made it. So I think I'm going to save scum again, you guys. And we'll go back to... turn 2, the quick save. Because we hadn't declared war on Rakarth yet. And we might just... abandon Albion, not get the province, and see about getting other Norskins dealt with. That might be a better start. Because Rakarth, I'm really struggling with here, whereas the Norskins have problems that we can exploit. Save scum for the win? Totally. I mean, that's how you play XCOM. Just reload every turn and do something slightly different. This is the one woody chopper that you said I should try to auto-resolve, and I think the Croxies die. But they don't. Well, I'll be. That worked out nicely. Okay. So... what we might want to do... we have 2 turns until we can level this up and get more Croxigores. And then with a full stack of healthy Croxigores, we might be able to handle that Skull Reef, and that'll be a big help to us. We'll just wait. XCOM Terror from the Deep, one of the best games ever? That is not what I heard. I thought everybody hated Terror from the Deep. I haven't played it, but that's what I heard about it. I mean, the end of XCOM 2 seems like it might be leading to like a follow-up to Terror from the Deep, which I'd be happy to play. All right, so 2 turns. I think we'll just kind of chill and then see if we can handle the Skull Reef now. And then just let Rakarth do his thing. If we leave and start dealing with the Norskins, that might be... We might just get enough of a ball rolling to not worry if Rakarth takes our vassal cities. Hey, leave me alone. It's interesting that the AI seems to think that starting agents should be campaign agents. Like, I don't think she's doing anything to us, which it seems to me like she would do better in the army. It would be nice if we could score some money from our buddies, but I think it's too early. I like how Nakai's horde just brings, like, a ziggurat with him. A giant stone building. They're like, yes, this is our camp for the night. Okay, so... We'll wait one more turn, and then we should be able to get... Still only 2 Kroxigors. What are our alternatives? Maybe we just start heading towards the other Norskins now. Deal with Troll Fjord. And then we should have a bit of money to get like 4 Kroxigors before we head up there. Alright, we will camp out here. It's only gonna be 3, isn't it? Not even 3? Oh, money is such a problem. And our allies seem to have kind of a timer on when they're willing to pay us. So if they don't give us like 1,300, I feel like it's not worth it. 800 would get us another Kroxigor though. Okay, well no then. If this is the case, then we'll pop into the water. And just recruit once we get to Troll Fjord. What's fun about Nakai's campaign is he actually does fairly well up in Norska, even with all the corruption, because he can encamp. Yeah, wait till I get near the settlement so you get more money? Yeah. I'll do that. I'm not at war with anybody, so I am going to rush. They probably won't come out and attack me.
Marauders all.
Since we're not at war. Mazdamundi can throw you halfway across the world, but he can't shell out a bit of cheddar to fund the Holy War. Yeah. What's fun about Nakai's campaign is the ending? Are you talking about the good ending, where he wins? Or the bad ending, like we've already had before? We'll attack rather than defend. We should be able to make it on land here. Nice. Now we'll recruit a few Croxies. Can we afford them? Yeah. Just barely. Yeah, what I like when you can get to your doom stack early. Either way, the suffering ends. Yeah. I get it. Aw, man, you came back? That's rude. We cannot handle
Northmen come, tribesmen gather.
the garrison and the army. So we'll see if we can kind of trick them into going away again. I wonder if they'd come out and attack us if we declared war now. Probably not. They probably don't think they can beat us. We have 11 units. We'll get more wind blast. You know what? Let's actually go farther. If their army is here, it's not going to be in the other city. That'll take us a couple turns, which is a bummer, but we're more likely to win it. Oh, okay. That's good. Maybe we'll just launch the attack on this army. We'll double check what he has. Yeah, this should be pretty easy. Let's check who they're at war with. We can maybe get some money. Marienburg, we don't know them. Alright, declare war. Haha, gotcha. We'll take the money. And we'll go this way. Since we're pretty close to this settlement, we can take that. Now we might have to do a little bit of running around to like capture all of their settlements. They should have 3 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we might do a couple circles as we try to like finish them off, but that'll be good for levels. 8,000 here. I guess I wouldn't mind another skink priest. But I think the main horde building is more important. We'll check if we can get decent money from them yet. Nope. We'll wait. Wind blast is as cheap as it's gonna get. I think the settlements should be pretty easy. We might be able to get away with auto-resolving these too. And then 3 more settlements is going to be a really big deal in terms of income. Plus it'll help us level up our horde building, which means reduced upkeep costs. So it's kind of a twofer here. Our damage is pretty even. I think an auto resolve is probably okay. Yeah. We'll go for blue again. Sadly, you have to go. Well, thanks for stopping by. Left me a sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry. I am supposed to have little things that pop up for that, but Streamlabs is having an issue connecting with YouTube or something. I don't know. They said they can't fix it. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for stopping by and for all the chatting. Really helps keep me going. And we'll see you next time. More horde growth is wonderful. Still saving up money. I think we're feeling good here. That's not surprising. Are they there already? Hope not. They might have just declared war because we're in territory that they want. We'll swing back and deal with them soon. Oh, everybody's declaring war. Okay. Oh.
Denied.
That's a weak army. That's a weak army. Maybe we can lay an ambush next to the city. We'll take a bit of attrition. Or we can encamp next to the city. Both are probably reasonable options. Not quite sure what I want there. We'll get Thunderbolt for now, just to move up. In the turn. Okay, he's declaring war too. Yeah. This is going great. At least where we are is a much safer position than we were in before. A lot of people are at war with us, but I think we're in a place where we can survive it better, I think. Really? You're just gonna sit there? How do they have... That is a very weak army. We'll save, but I don't really see this being a problem. I mean, those are the worst units they have. Such low leadership. If we corner camp, I think we'll be pretty safe, because then they'll just flee. And that should be good for a couple levels. Sticky dreams. Gross. Which corner do we want? One's nice and open. We'll do this corner. Big line with these guys. Like the special Croxies in the middle. You guys can just be a little bit behind. Pink boys can go right here. Nakai will be there. Pink priest there. Alright. Do the corner. Oh wait. I guess I should check if they're gonna come attack us. And the little skinkies out. Still no vision. There we go. We should be able to start the fight by having these skinks just shoot them a bit. And they're pretty fast, so they'll be able to run away. Nope. Are you coming? Catch me. Alright, that works. If they come in kind of a slow line, that'll be really easy for us to take care of. Nice. Okay. Skinks, you did your job. Good job. You go hide in the back now. And now we only have one unit to deal with. And that'll be one unit to get off the map pretty quickly. Oop, or not. Maybe Nakai can go bait them? There we go. As long as they get into combat, then we kind of have them. Just you, so you jump up there. Good. So hopefully they leave the map. One unit off. Good. Being nice. We can back up a little bit with them. We don't want them to take the charge attack. Come to my trap. Slow this down so I can see what's happening. This should make for really good wind blasts. Maybe Thunderbolt would be good too? I don't use Thunderbolt too much. Covers less area. You wait, you go up there. That looks juicy. Oh, sweet. That was like no kills, but it looked like quite a bit of damage. We'll see if this is any good. I think the Thunderbolt was better. Yeah, the Thunderbolt might be better. We'll wait for our magic to come back a bit. We'll bring Nakai closer to the middle and try to do his primal roar. People might go crazy, but that's okay. What are you doing? What are they doing? There's nothing over there. I think we're okay just kind of holding the line for now, and then we'll pop a Thunderbolt when we're closer to 30. do it now. Might be time to get the skinks just to help a little bit. I said I am more of a Civ player. Did I start before you? Because I started with Civ 5 and regretted missing 4. I started with Civ 5. I started with Civ 5 too. I like tried to get Civ 4, but it doesn't work with the newer Windows, I guess. I've heard really great things, but I'm really happy with Civ 6. Windblast is the best. You have more range. The range is nice, but I don't really need the range right now. I think I'm getting more kills with the Thunderbolt. So we're at 33,000. That's almost, so that's 2,500 damage basically. And we'll wait a little bit for Wind Blast. Yeah, Wind Blast was a little bit less damage overall. Not looking great. I thought we would have a better chance here. Maybe I'll just keep charging Nakai back and forth. I mean, this skill has more AoE damage. It is a bigger range, but it seems to be doing literally less damage. Oh no! Not great. Yeah, we are not going to win here. Well, we have done a lot of damage, and because we retreated quickly, our units shouldn't be that damaged. So this will be a loss, but I think we won't be like too hurt. And they will be, and they won't be able to recruit more. I don't know. This is definitely one of the tougher campaigns for sure. But, you know, it's entertaining, right? Fun to watch people lose. Oh, did we actually lose these guys? That's a bummer. We can encamp right here and we should be safe next to our buddies. We'll get one. What? Oh, I didn't know this happened. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. It's like they sack your horde, which is ludicrous. Okay. Well, we'll chill here for a while. We won't be able to recruit much for a little while, so We might have to lay ambush traps. This is absolute pain. It's some seriously bad faction design. It is not bad on the lower difficulties. It's really fun on the lower difficulties. It's just a shame that the things that are more difficult at the higher difficulties, you can't make up for here. That's why people use sack cities, but Nakai can't do that. So yeah, I don't know. We could get like one more Croxagore and like chill out for a second. But this is about, I have to get off by 5 anyway, so we'll just do a few more turns and then see what happens. And just be sad that, you know, Nakai at the higher difficulties is such a bummer. I also think that his Vortex campaign is a little bit easier because you're fighting Skaven and you can kind of scare them more easily. And then they just run off the map. Oh. Oh, okay. Why am I not getting reinforcements? Oh, they're sieging my city. Yeah. I wonder if we head this way, abandon this settlement, and just try to take more, if that'll work out. Because we have to do something else. What we're doing is not working. Probably should have recruited another unit. So they will probably take that settlement, but the Norskins are pretty bad at taking walled settlements, so it'll give us a little bit of time to maybe take their other cities while they're dealing with that, theoretically. We do have some military presence. Is it here? Of course it's here. We'll go this way. To the north. Run away. That sea resource is probably good for us. We won't fight a battle there, I think. Maybe we'll be in good enough shape, but probably not. I wouldn't mind if this lord attacked us. I think we'd be okay there. We're about matched for a number of units. Okay, so we'll go... Gotta go that way. We'll go to the edge over here. And encamp one more time. And see about taking the sea resource. And then maybe we'll approach these other cities by water. And avoid their armies. Okay. We'll hit this. Do we fight it? don't think so. We'll wait. I don't think we can handle it. 1,000 is still pretty valuable to us. Oops, no, not offer payment. We'll see if we can get like 1,500 would be ideal. Nice. Doing a lot better financially. Once we pop back onto land, we can upgrade our horde building. And maybe even a skink priest building, or... yeah, the skink priests are probably more valuable, or we can upgrade to get a Forest Scar veteran. One of those things. I wonder if it would be fun to do a seafaring Nakai campaign. Just roam the oceans looking for treasure. Just not get any vassals. You can make some decent money that way. It could work out. We'll pop up here. Get this up. Not quite enough money for something else, but we're close. I like the ice animation. It's pretty interesting. I don't know if that's supposed to simulate, like, how much time passes, or if it's supposed to be tides. This area is really bad for movement, but if we can just squeak over this river, we should be able to get to Serpent Jetty next turn. We are tier 4 now, so maybe we'll save up to get the Stegodons instead of the heroes. All right. Oh man, they got all our vassals. I don't think I've ever seen that. This is stupid. I can't believe this is a thing. They should give us more income from, you know, converting our cities. Oh, we still can't reach it. If we get in the water, can we? I'm assuming that's... no, not quite. Alright. This isn't that much of a reduction in upkeep, so we'll just work towards our Stegodons. That's more important. Because once we have our Stego stack, we are in good shape. we'll go get this. This might be better to auto-resolve than fight. Yeah. We'll go for blue again. And then kind of go through here. We'll see about working up to the monolith of Katam. And then we need to get up to 7,600 to get the Stegodons. Immune to snow attrition just literally doesn't matter. We're going to work up to sequence of greater restoration. Bonded service is probably a good idea. And then what we've been waiting for, Chain Lightning. One of the best spells. And I like that they made it so you can kind of direct the vortex spells a bit. It's been a bit finicky, but generally I've had a better time of it. Can we reach this? Not quite. We'll go about halfway and see. Because in the end, it doesn't even matter. Good song. No military presence. We are just gonna run up. Pretty old song. So this approach is working. I think it was a mistake to go back and try to like use our vassal settlement where we lost that battle. Better to just keep moving, take their cities while they're undefended. And we might have to go in circles a bit, but I think it'll work out better long term. So anybody that's still here, I also plan on streaming other games. I've been playing Civ 6 and Divinity Original Sin 2. Are those things that you'd be interested in? What time is it where you're from? It's nearly 8 for you? Sounds like you live deep in Canada land. I actually live in LA now. So it's about 5 p.m. About 10 to 5, and I have to be off by 5. In the end was 21 years old. I'm glad you looked that up. I was curious about that. That kind of stuff, you know. It's one of those things that, oh, it was the 90s, so it was 10 years ago. Right? Civ 6 and Divinity Original Sin 2? Yeah, those are the things I stream. So I know Total War has kind of more of a... Oops. Has more of a live streaming community, so I might prioritize that a bit. But I'll be doing the others periodically. You love those games? They are amazing games. You should check out my interactive Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. I've been working on that a lot. For live streaming, I've been working on a glass cannon solo honor mode run. So that's been fun. That's a challenge, and I'm better at that game than I am at this game, so it's not quite as heartbreaking. Alright, what do they have? They only have 9 units. We only have 9. It doesn't feel good spending on this, but this might be the difference between winning and losing this. We'll grab the Fire Leech Bola Paradons. Well subbed? Won you over? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I will try to live stream more. It's kind of hard. My boyfriend's desk is right next to mine, so I kind of have to work around his meeting schedule. But around this time works, like noon my time and until a bit later. Oh good, he's running away. That's a good sign for us. Great. Looks really good. This is a tough call. That's a lot of replenishment. I'm gonna do that. It's new. I haven't seen this. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, another army? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Need to go out, but you'll let the stream running? Thank you. And you get my sub. You're so kind. Thank you for stopping by. And I wish the pop-ups would come up. I have a really good animation. I can kind of pretend it's working.
We can achieve much together.
Isn't that cool? That's what it's supposed to do when you guys sub. I'm sorry it's not working, but hopefully by the next time I'm streaming, it'll start to work. So see you next time. I have to head off myself very soon anyway. Ooh, Potion of Healing is wonderful. We'll put that on Nakai. And then this guy can get this. Alright, and you know what? I'm pretty happy with where we are. I have to head off. But thank you everybody who stopped by today. Thank you if you subbed. I think we found a good balance for this campaign. It's not in excellent shape, but it's not in terrible shape either. So I might try this one again. I'm having a bit more fun with this than with Lokir, so probably do this next time. See you next stream, Grandfather Nurgle. See you next time, everybody else. Thanks again for stopping by. Have a great day.